Hello Pokemon trainers and welcome back to Pokemon Tea Time, a casual Pokemon video to watch during your tea time snack break. As you may have noticed from this series is that I've got a brand new intro. And if you had to guess who made it, who do you think made I made it myself? The point is that I made it because I make all of my intros, which you probably know if you've watched my channel before, because I'm an artist. I don't actually have any animation skills or knowledge. So I don't know how I managed to make them myself, but I did. I think it would be really fun to go through all of my video intros, because I haven't watched the old ones in a while, and it would be interesting to discuss them, and maybe go down memory lane and see what I think about them now or whatever. So we're just gonna start with my first ever intro. So my first ever intro featured a shiny Dedenne just running across the screen and then my Elite Trainer Lin channel name. And if you look closely at Dedenne, you can see that I messed up. I made the ears brown when the ears are actually black. So, you know, my mistake. Funny little detail of me failing. But I still think it's a pretty nice intro. I think it's pretty cute. It was a good start. It was very simple. The only complicated part about making this was making Dedenne running. And like I said, because I'm not an animator, what I did is I took a video of Pikachu running and then I traced, well, not directly traced over it, but I would try to copy the poses. So it's based on a Pikachu running. I think it turned out fine for a first intro. It's pretty cute. It makes me a bit nostalgic. And now I also have an intro that most people probably don't remember because I used it once or twice at most. It's like a vlog intro. It literally says vlog, and it's me holding the Premier Ball, the classic Premier Ball, and I'm also holding my pen, which is my tablet pen that I use to draw for my videos. I actually like to try to draw outfits on myself that I actually own, and I do own something similar to this, except I think the colors are flipped so that it's white with red flowers and red shorts. I own red shorts, and obviously I was still in my blonde era back when I made this. And yeah, this is a very short, boring intro. I mean, it's fine. I really just wanted a really quick vlog intro thingy, so I made it, and then I used it. Not much to say about it. Actually, if you're watching this and you've been watching me for a long time, did you remember this intro? Do you remember seeing this? Because I think at most I used it twice, possibly even just once. But okay, we're moving on to the good intro area. The DS era, 3DS. I like this intro, I still like this intro. I have a giant 3DS in blue, and then you have the beating heart and me throwing a Premier Ball, and then the Dedenne comes out and jumps through the screen out into the real world or something. I still think this is pretty cute. I mean, obviously, because I'm making them myself, they're not the best quality in the world, but I think they're cute. I think I did relatively well. And then fun fact, the pattern in the background that's blue and yellow, it's a very zoomed in version where it's just the Swedish flag is on the pattern. It's also why the DS itself is blue, because I'm blonde and whatever, because I like to have a little blue and yellow. It's just a tiny little nod to the fact that I am from the cold northern land of Sweden, with our blue-yellow flag. And again, here I was in my blonde era, and I don't know if you can see my outfit much. I'll have to pause it in the middle. But yeah, I do own this outfit as well, of course. I own a red top and a black skirt, which is why I picked this outfit, because I wanted to draw me wearing something I would actually wear in real life. In hindsight, black and red suddenly with the pastel background, it's not the best matching colors, but at least I'm trying to stay true to myself. So, and again, I'm not an animator, so what I did is I took a video again of a Pokemon trainer in the animate throwing a Pokeball, and then I basically traced over it and replaced it with myself. Obviously it's not the exact anime style, but I kind of traced over it to make myself, you know, but in my style. So I wanted to say that in case people are wow, he's such a great animator. I'm not. I literally copied it. And I can do that because it's for myself. So if I do it for myself, I don't feel like I'm lying. I'm not like making it for someone else and pretending that I'm like a great animator. I just make what I can with my low level of skills. And then of course, Nintendo released a new gaming system, the Nintendo Switch, and I realized after a while that having a 3DS looks a little bit dated. And also, I dyed my hair blue/TL, and I'm like, actually, why do I have a blonde intro with me on a 3DS when the era is in the Nintendo Switch era? And also, my hair is blue, like suddenly the intro was a bit outdated, so I had to make a new intro, and that's when I made a Switch intro. And you can probably tell from what I've said before, like the little details such as the Switch being blue and yellow is of course again reference to the Swedish flag, and now my hair matches, yay! And again, the Pokeball throwing animation is like based on the video, you know, the anime of someone throwing a Pokeball. Just turn it into me, and again I'm wearing like a white top that I own and blue pants that you see for like a millisecond or something if you pause it and look. And I also like to have the sort of pastel background colors because I've had them since like, you know, the first video. And it's of course the same concept. It's just me throwing a Pokeball and Jodane, my mascot, coming out from the screen. Just on a Switch this time. With you know, slightly better art. I feel like this one is better than the other one. I feel like objectively it is better. It's really cute, I like it. And the music is like a Glitch City, a remix of Pokemon. I didn't mention the music yet. Okay, so the very first intro with the Dana running, that was like a friend area from Mr. Dungeon, so it's from a Pokemon game. And then for some reason I was like, what if I can't use Pokemon music? And I don't know why I thought that. So that's why I have like some random, you know, royalty-free music that I googled for or something. Which I mean, it's good, but like, it's really boring to have a Pokemon channel and then you don't even use Pokemon music, so I don't know why I did that. The vlog intro didn't even have music, it was just like I think it was like an XP game sound from the older games. I don't know why I didn't use music. Actually, most likely did not use music because it's like 1 second long. Like, what kind of music is 1 second long, you know? So yeah, that's the music up until now. Just for the record, this Switch to Dana intro, it's still my main intro, my like main channel intro, showing off my main mascot. But I also have the tea time intro. And it is my favorite intro I've made so far. It just looks really good. I think it's super cute. It's based on a music video by Oresama, like a Japanese music artist. Except it's just, you know, I just remade it. It's just based on it. And then I like just drew my Pokemon, drew some like tea time references. And in case it wasn't clear, this video is also introducing my latest channel mascot, which is, you know, before Shiny Dedenne has always kind of been my mascot. But I want to expand Shiny Dedenne to Dedenne in general, so, you know, regular Dedenne is also my mascot now. And also, I've been an elite trainer for many years now. It's about time that I caught another Pokemon. So, Galarian Meowth is now also officially another channel mascot for me. Because it's one of my favorite Pokemon, and again with my little Swedish pride, the fact that it's a Pokemon based on a Viking, like, of course it's like instantly one of my favorites. I love it so much, I think it's adorable. So I'm also like introducing regular Dedenne and Galarian Meowth as my channel mascots. Very happy to have them here. So this was accidental, but I find it funny. My mascots are a mouse and a cat. It's a very Tom and Jerry energy going on. And that's not all, because they're derived from the classic duo of Pikachu and Meowth. I've got a Pikachu clone and then I have a Meowth clone. I didn't plan this at all. It's kind of funny how it happened. I just accidentally happened to like these two Pokemon a lot. And just for a record, the chocolate that Meowth is eating is a chocolate brand called Marabou, which is really good. Just so you know, it's based on Marabou. I'm just saying, if you ever see it, you should try it. It's good chocolate. I recommend it. And of course, this tea time intro is a little bit more complicated, so there are a few more details. that you could like pause and look at. Like for example, there's a water type scene with some water type Pokemon that you can spot if you want to. I also have like giant mushrooms, which is a reference to Lavar City and stuff like that. There are little cute details in the background that maybe you can spot if you feel like it. I'm not gonna like spoil all of them in case you think that's fun. Oh, and I should mention, of course, I almost forgot, the music. The music is very special. So the music is me showing some hometown pride, because it's a band from my hometown called Ghost. I thought it would be really fun to use their music, and they just happen to have a song that's called Kiss the Go-Go, which is obviously a Pokemon, and I'm like, I love it, like accidental Pokemon song. Psyduck, yeah, it's so fun and so cool. So it's a remix of their song, because the original song is more, you know, metal, hard rock. It's a great song though, I love the song. Highly recommend the band Ghost. So I thought it would be super fun to have a remix of their song, just for some hometown pride, because I think that's really cute. I think overall there's such a clear improvement in my intros. I am actually really proud that I've come all of this way, from just a simple Dedenne running to this intro that's like really colorful and fun. I think that's it. I'm not an animator, but I made all of my intros. I'm just saying, if you're someone who wants to make intros and you don't really know how, just be like me and like try your best to make like a not great intro at first, but it's still cute enough, and then you can slowly develop skills and make them better. Like, you don't need to be super great in the beginning, you can learn more and make it better later. You always gotta start somewhere. Well, this tea time snack break is over for this time. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time, trainers. Bye!